begin.
Yeah.
There they go.
Augustus is off. He's going for that bottom capture zone.
Spartan's already in his capture zone. Very standard opening moves from Hack so far.
Ken moving to intercept on Augustus.
MCE making some slight adjustments to their standard deployment.
Who's that?
Ken holding back, Chris moving down.
Oh yeah.
That's
Sorry,
an interesting choice.
Antenna was set wrong.
Not a bad choice, I think. Ken being the most fragile grid on MC's side, trying to keep him from getting heavily damaged early. It's a good thought.
Augustus did not touch the cap zone. He's pulling back.
Well, he has been chased off. They will not be getting the advantage in capture zones early on.
Yep. Good call there by Augustus. Getting engaged by Chris there would have definitely cost him some integrity.
Spartan now engaging Chris.
Hack.
Yep, damage out on Chris, but Chris is shunting and modulating properly.
Shorsh tried to take a long-range shot at Augustus and almost clipped him. Augustus is,
He's a hard target.
Yep. Shorsh is trying, though. He's throwing the rounds at him.
Oh, Spartan moving forward to engage Chris directly.
Chris now alone against Spartan. Needs to think about what he wants to do.
Isel coming up behind Spartan very rapidly. Chris needs to move into some cover and get some backup right away.
Whoa.
Whoa, a big LBX hit on Spartan's shields.
Missed just barely on my screen, but it was
no,
just barely.
look at that. Now. That's a hole. That's a hole.
Is a hole?
Oh, yeah, that was a hit.
That's
two
yeah. large reactors on
Excellent
fire.
effect on target. Good shot.
Absolutely incredible. Oh. Well placed by Max.
Augustus is slipping in behind Shorsh up here at the first capture zone. But Ken's caught on to him. He's giving chase.
Oh no. Is Augustus out of position? What options does he have now?
Oh, he jumped. He blinked away from Ken. Ken almost got him with those Sharons.
Spartan has jumped back into the general melee, putting missiles forward onto Chris. Max and Chris had been focusing damage into Dylan Dawn, whose shields are down, and has taken 9% integrity. Tysell now moving in as Chris maneuvers for cover. Trying to put that asteroid between him and Spartan.
Tysell, I think, is going to be the equalizer here.
Yeah, Dylan Dawn and Tysell getting onto Chris, and Chris is exposed to Spartan, who he hasn't turned on to him yet.
Ooh, Dylan Dawn. Shields are down. Spartan taking another big LBX hit. Chris going for the ramp. Got good contact. I don't see any warheads going off. They might have been destroyed beforehand.
Ooh. Nope. That may have hurt Chris a little. I guess he can lose those front arms.
Yeah, those are sacrificial more or less. Just a few thrusters on them, but Spartan taking yet more LBX fire.
Oh, Augustus is coming back in. He's trying to see if he can sneak under Shorsh to get this last zone out from under MCE.
Yeah, I think those LBXs are all hitting his shields now. Wait, no, Spartan's shields are down.
Spartan has shields down. You can see daylight through Spartan. There's another hit on the same side over and over and over again. Excellent use of those LBX so far.
Yep. Max is doing an incredible job here against Spartan. Shield still up, absolutely hammering those LBXs into Spartan's now vulnerable insides.
Augustus is taking the last cap zone out from under Shorsh's nose.
Beautiful shots. A huge section of Spartan is really looking beat up. Oh,
we're gonna see an upset here.
Shorsh is recapturing.
Oh, that armor just gone around that Asterius there. You can see the internal construction of Spartan's grid. It's layered energy and kinetic armor. He's even color-coded it for our benefit. Probably. Moving back down to Ken versus Tysell here. Ken looking pretty banged up on his shields. And grid. Yeah, there goes his shields again. But Tysell's been running without shields for a bit here. Majority of the rear of his grid is gone.
Chris has also been giving Ken some support here, putting damage on Tysell. Although it looks like Ken is now getting focused down by Dylan Dawn as well.
Good a target as any.
Augustus keeps toying with Shorsh
Oof.
over here at Cap Zone 1.
Yeah, Augustus doing a great job of keeping Shorsh busy over there.
Yep,
Max
he
is
keeps
not
going
letting
in
Spartan
there.
hear the end of these LBX. Look at how much is gone.
Oh, wow. Spartan is taking serious damage. I mean, that's tough shit, but it's feeling it.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another one. That's another beautiful hit. Just off screen, so we didn't see the particle effect, but it did land. Spartan down to 12,000 battle points and falling.
Augustus using his one Tempest to continue to poke Shorsh in the side to get him to look at him. Oh, Shorsh is trying to look for Augustus, who's going to run away again. He'll go back and recapture that zone.
Ken's backing off. He's been ablated quite heavily. Not a lot left.
Max staying in close and still putting those LBX on the Spartan.
We got commentary in chat about how the LBX is too cheap. Oof, well, when you look at that, when it's being used perfectly and its exact intended role.
Oh boy.
Look at that.
MCE may be down on tickets, but they are up on mass and BP.
Yep. Max is doing well here, modulating and shunting his shields. He is starting to take some heat here from Dylan Dawn.
Oh,
But Ken's coming in to give some support, and Spartan is looking very toasty.
not sure how much is left. And MC are on 2 cap points. It's a good point, Darth. The match
for
is
the moment.
swinging heavily into MCE's favor. Chris capturing one of the last zones here. He is one of the more beat up grids. 4,000 BP left.
Shorsh continuing to be harassed by Augustus, who is taking damage from the single Tempest that keeps getting fired through a shunt that Shorsh has not closed.
Yeah, so the problem with the LBX is that it's really effective at shooting Spartan. Really effective. Look at it. Just big chunks of them flying away, but trying to hit smaller targets, especially when you're under heavy fire, that's just not where the LBX shines. But right here, Max is basically going uncontested and blasting huge chunks off of Spartan. He's been firing at him for, what, 5 minutes now?
Yeah.
8 minutes?
Yeah. At least. Oh, Augustus has gotten this. He takes the zone, and then he runs away.
Oh, Max now under concentrated fire from Hack. Wonder if their fortunes are beginning to turn. Has MCE tunnel vision too hard.
Max's shields finally go down.
He's now going to start taking effective damage, but we've seen Max go the distance with a very damaged grid. Tysell and Dylan are going to need to do something special. Spartan managing to jump out with barely a grid. 8,000 battle points left. He has an Ares. 4 hunters still. You can see them. They're out waving in the wind. I don't know how many are still active. Here comes Dylan, up with support.
Oh, Max switching targets now, putting some damage into Tysell.
Interesting choice with Dylan low and slow in front of him.
This is not a bad thought. I think if he drops Tysell's shields here. Oh, I was actually expecting that to just drop them. Maybe not.
Tysell, yeah, well, he has okay shields.
Dylan is much more hurt. Yep, Max is turning to find his target.
And a whiff. Just barely. That would have
Just
been
barely missing.
Very devastating if he did land it. Where's the rest of MCE? Max needs the help.
Ken's
Very
drift
hurt.
off.
Only,
Shorsh has just been providing long-range fire while being harassed by Augustus. Ken's body's kind of drifted back here somewhere.
There's a third missed LBX shot on Dylan in a row.
I saw that one hit.
Ah, it might have hit then. That one hit.
And it hit. That was a hit.
No questions about that one.
Take this cap zone that's up near the main fight. Trying to get the ticket balance back in Max's favor.
That is
All
a
right.
significant chunk of Dylan Don gone.
Squid has come up with the correct nickname for the LBX, the potato peeler.
There you
There you go.
Dylan Don has gone dead stick. That's it, he's gone red.
line.
First blood goes to MCE.
Yep.
And a miss on Spartan there.
Oh, there's a ram out on Chris, from Chris. Top dead center into Spartan, but he did have his shields up. That might have reduced the amount of damage. Oh, that was an overpen. Got calls in chat for Augustus to telefrag him.
Augustus is still running around doing his job, taking zones from MCE.
Oh, I just got a
Oh, what?
connection problem.
All right.
No!
We finally got the MC crash we've been waiting for. So, let's see. I did lose the battle point overlay, but
That
MC was
I mean,
ahead on
MC I think had that. Spartan was gone. Basically, he wasn't red, but his ship was gone. What's his name was behind him, but Max could have turned around and killed him in a second.
So-
Tycel.
MC had the points lead, that a battle points lead.
Yeah.
They have more surviving ships that are effective. I'll call that an MC victory.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep, so they have the highest BP, they have the highest tickets, and they had more surviving ships.
Yeah.
They checked
That's
all
1,
the
2,
boxes.
3. 3-0. That's a decision out for MCE. So, interesting crash.